Apparently 50 Cent regrets shooting his shot at Vivica A. Fox. I gotta learn to shut up. I think the older 50 has gotten in the worst Vivica Fox has looked. I think he said to himself, why did I ever get with her? But according to Hip Hop DX, 50 Cent has expressed regret over hooking up with Kill Bill actress Vivica A. Fox. In a typically humorous Instagram post on Sunday, the G Unit founder posted an old video of him accepting the award for the Best New Artist at the 2003 BET Awards, where he made a pass at Fox, who was in the audience. I'm just happy to be present with all of these beautiful people in here. I want to thank Vivica Fox for wearing that dress too, he said, prompting a flattered reaction from the actress. Revisiting the flirtatious moment over 20 years later, 50 Cent said he wishes he would have kept his mouth shut given his turbulent relationship with Fox since then. What's good, Kathy? I look back at some of this shit that I did. I gotta learn to shut the F up. He wrote in the caption, look at that look at the end. That's trouble. Grinning face emoji. What the F? And 50 Cent and Vivica Fox dated for a few months back in 2003 before calling time on their brief relationship. The pair have since exchanged words in public about each other, with Fox previously criticizing Fifth for spreading the angry black woman stereotype. He is just such a F. He says such F-boy tendencies, but y'all like those type of guys though. She said on Fox Soul's Cocktails with Queens, speaking of failures, that show was a failure. When I read that, I was like, really? You would say that because you don't want anyone to challenge you or talk to you. You want somebody to sit over there and be pretty little dog that you can just pay. You can't handle a black woman, can you? Fox was referencing comments that 50 made about black women on Lil Wayne's Young Money Radio, where he said they get mad, they get angry. You see a lot of sisters go, you F with this kind of girl and that kind of girl. That shit is exotic. That shit look a lot different than the shit you see in the neighborhood all the time. Shit you look like it came off a boat. 50 later responded to Fox's criticism on Instagram, writing, Vivica's still in love with me. I dated her for 4 months 17 years ago, and she's still angry with me. I'm starting to feel like my emoji is serious, LOL. He also mocked her when she starred in Empire. Don't miss Empire tonight. Vivica old bitter ass is gonna be there. Despite their back and forth, Vivica Fox appears to still hold a candle for the Candy Shop rapper. During an interview on Sherry last year, the 59-year-old was asked if she was open to rekindling their romance, to which she replied, why not? She had also previously called 50 Cent the love of her life, promptly sarcastic response from the rapper's then girlfriend Jameer Cuban Link Haynes. The way he dumped her, I think he did regret it. He realized that she probably was a little crazy, a little clingy. He ain't want nothing to do with her. Crazy, clingy, and y'all know she never has a man. Vivica is 59, and I don't think she has any children, and I don't think she's ever really been married. Yes, she did do something to him in the bedroom. And y'all know what it is. If you don't, go look it up. She did some stuff for him in the bedroom. And she's on the freaky spectrum. You know, Vivica is on the freaky spectrum. And maybe that's what kept him there those months. But I think after he hit it a few times, realized how crazy she was, he didn't want to deal with her no more. And the first chance he got to dump her, he did. And she has been bitter ever since. But Vivica's dating life tells you that men cannot stand to be with her. Vivica is a Gen Xer through and through. She's on the older side of the Gen Xers. And Gen X women are very horrible to get along with. She married some guy named 6ix9ine. Oh, she did. She was married for a brief moment. So she was married once for a brief moment. That makes it even worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, men don't want to be around her. Like, they don't. They don't want anything to do with her outside of dealing with her in the bedroom. But if it ain't got nothing to do with that, these guys want nothing to do with her. And I've said this a lot about Gen X women, millennial women. That block of women is just horrible. Because Gen X women raised millennial women. They are raising Gen Z women as well. It's bad out here. It's like generations of dating failure. Social media is full of Gen X and millennial women trying to tell the world they don't need a man, but then saying they want to have a man. That's crazy. Like, you can't be a feminist, but then want traditionalism. That doesn't work together. And then you want to bring God into it. God has nothing to do with your failures, ladies. You got the older heifers. You got the millennial heifers, the Gen Z heifers. You're failing when it comes to dating. And then you want to get online and you want to blame men for that. You want to bring God into it. You need to fix your life first. Get off the alcohol and cocaine. You got to do that first. You got a lot of functional alcoholics, cokeheads, pill poppers. That's why you can't sustain a relationship. You love alcohol, you love partying, you love going to clubs. I'm sorry, after a certain age, you need to stop clubbing. We don't need women Vivica Fox age in nightclubs. I'm sorry. You go to the clubs now, you seeing a bunch of women with grandchildren up in there. Like, what's going on? They so bored. They ain't got nothing to do because they ain't got no man. They ain't got no man. So they want to go out because they still feel like they look good. They still got to maintain their bodies over the years and they want to flaunt it. So now when you go to clubs, you got a lot of older women in there. You don't see a lot of the young girls in there. But the young girls don't got to go to the clubs now. They can go to, they on YouTube live streams getting played by Princella. That's what like the millennial women are. The millennial women are on YouTube live streams. They're on YouTube live streams. They're on TikTok looking for a man or a woman. Hell, probably looking for both. That's the Gen X women are in the clubs. The millennial women are on YouTube or on Instagram, TikTok, looking for a man. But you got women Vivica Fox age in the club. That's crazy. That's crazy. The Gen Z women, they so confused, right? I'm telling you, man, the clubs are full of 50-year-olds, man. I'm telling you. The clubs are full of 50-year-olds. Women. And then they talking about how they don't date younger men. Well, ain't nothing but younger men in these clubs that you going to. What you mean? But that's how they be, man.